what's going on? Let's see. You trying to straighten it. Trying to get the camera right. Welcome to Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. It's been a while. I hope everything has been going well. I'm so proud of your growth, especially when it comes to your business, your brand, your baby. Yeah, everything will work in your favor as long as you are applying yourself and promote. I be posting, I promote about these readings every goddamn day, even when I'm not, even if don't nobody get one that day, but I'm definitely been promoting. So this fell from on the flow, and I'm gonna just give you this message because maybe you needed to hear that abundance is coming your way. You've done the work. Abundance is coming your way. It will be flowing to you after a while. You may be seeing 111 a lot, or you may keep catching 111. That means that new beginnings are on the way. So some new beginnings are definitely headed your way. Stay focused. That's what I mean. Well, I was gonna say. Keep your head up. Keep pushing. You know, when you're halfway at the finish line, that is when adversity comes rippling in and tries to, interfere with your faith. But as long as you have faith in God, Spirit, Source, Allah, whoever you, the Most High, whoever you represent, it's all the same being. You will succeed. You will prevail. But it may be time to surrender. So let's get a couple of messages. Some messages that you may need to hear, some encouraging messages from the universe. Spirit, please, and thank you for the courage. If you have a YouTube and you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. And again, welcome to A Liberty 96. If you'd like to share your feedback, it's greatly appreciated. So the first message is, when I lean toward love, I'm led. So doing everything out of love will ultimately, provide that abundance that you may be working towards. When I lean towards love, I'm led. When you do everything out of love and light, you are always given a form of elevation or evolvement in God. And then the thing about the universe, when you're doing your due diligence and you're doing it properly, the universe always bless you. So through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in my world. So make sure, if you aren't already meditating, or if you slacked up on meditating, continue to do so. Keep meditating, don't stop. Because the universe definitely does have your back. Even if you have been feeling as if the universe doesn't have your back or your best interest. Like, without faith, oh ye of little faith, keep believing is what I'm hearing. Stop lacking faith in God and the things that you desire. When I am connected to my joyful present, I attract support from the universe. So the universe is definitely here, letting you know that as long as you moving out of love and light, you are connected. You will receive. They will provide that abundance that you are searching for. I am the dreamer of my dreams. So you create your own realities by what you think, dream, and imagine. Make sure you are living in the light and keeping your dreams positive, keeping your imaginations, your daydreams, keeping them positive, especially when it comes to manifesting. Let go of any doubt that you're holding on to. Thank you. My outer experiences are a reflection of my and my outer experiences are a ripple reflection of my internal condition. So make sure you are reflecting on the things that kind of trigger you internally. If you haven't properly healed from some of the things that could have that triggers you, make sure you are working on the things that you often mirror, the things that you could be mirroring in, or especially in your love life. You and your person could be kind of mirroring each other. So make sure you're doing the proper work, the proper shadow work, to not make it seem as if you're always sad or down or feeling drained. It's time to surrender. What I say? When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Even when you think you ain't surrendered, surrender more. Let's see what the bottom say. I just want to check it out. Oneness is my true nature. Being connected with self ultimately leads being connected to spirit. So let's get some goddesses messages for you. Get some goddesses messages for the collective spirit. Thank you. What goddesses messages do we have for the Taurus? So thank you. What goddess messages do we have for the Taurus? They already falling. So these two are in reverse. We're in reverse, but these are cards are always taken upright. The first card that fell was alchemy. You are the alchemist. Anything that you touch turns to gold. So believe in your alchemist energy when it comes to the things that you are creating in your kitchen, the things that you are making to make people feel better about themselves. You are the alchemist. You are in control. You are a queen. You are a boss. Everything you touch will turn into gold. Act out of love and light. You may be very beautiful on the inside, but may be very beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, you may be feeling a lot of rage. We all know that Medusa was a very beautiful woman, and they casted a curse on her to make snakes come out of her head. So, excuse me, make sure you're watching the crowds you keep when it comes to the people who could be preying on your downfall. Get you a bracelet for that, sis. Etheric cards need to be cut here. So some ties that you are holding on to when it comes to those who could be kind of breaking you, these cards need to be cut. Those soul ties, cutting ties with people and energies that no longer serve you. Thank you. It's time for you to speak up and make sure you're speaking your truth. Your ancestors definitely will support you, especially when it comes to praying and manifesting what you desire. That once you start speaking your truth and speaking up, that shit will start flowing through the river. All the fruits of your labor will start flowing to you. Everything that you're putting into your business, your brand, your craft, your relationships, it will start flowing to you. Make sure you are listening to your intuition here and nurturing that inner child within you. Giving, receiving plays a role here. So in order to give, you have to be able to receive. Well, in order to receive, you have to be able to give, vice versa. So make sure you're being open to receiving as well as what you're getting. So giving and receiving Make sure you're getting what you put out. You know, equal give and take. Equal give and receive. You will be able to keep shining. So make sure you are staying in the light. Giving and receiving is like doing things out of love or doing things from a love and light perspective. You will be able to shine through and harvest what you've been putting into what you've been planting. The seeds that you've been planting. The minute, look, Mama, Mojoji, she speaks of manifesting. So the things that you've been planting, the seeds that you've been harvesting, are going to start coming into fruition. You may have been going through some storms, but it's time to be you. Bare your skin, break free, and live in your happiness with Mommy Walter. She is naked because she's a free spirit, and she is, you know, in love and light. Make sure you're staying in love and light. Let's see. I'm going to get the message. That's what they say. Get the message. Oya is about storms. Oya may be one of your ancestors that walk with you, and through these storms you can make things happen. It's all about things that you don't want to change. You have to stay focused on what you want and stop giving your energy to what is not working for you. So naked with Oya showing her face, and then Mommy Wata is about I have the courage to be vulnerable. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing you the whole me, but I am starting today. And have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. You don't have to people please. You don't. Sorcery is about, you know, the things that try to the darker things that try to trigger or reflect on your, you know, that internal you, the things from the past that could, you know, that you could be holding on to. Let those things go. Anything that's negative, let it go. You are definitely entering some type of transformation, some type of you are definitely in transition, hitting some type of radical rebirth. Leveling up is here, as well as feeling safe. I feel like that's the security that you're looking for, but you gotta find it in yourself. Make sure you are getting grounded. Doing your shadow work. Thank you. Living in joy. Allowing Mother Nature to nurture you. Living in the light, staying happy is what it's all about. Sekhmet is the wounded healer. So you definitely have healing powers, and use what God gave you to do your due diligence with celestial alignment. You know, the everything that you desire is in alignment for you as long as you believe. And there we go again, that rebirth, that radical rebirth. What else? It fell. I'm telling you, you are in transition of an awakening that is going to restore and renew that emotional vulnerability that you've been, you know, running from. Some secrets could definitely be revealed, so some things definitely could be coming to the light in your life. After seasons, going through some pretty troubling seasons. Look, anybody who is in business with themselves. Things have definitely been in business. Like, I know for a fact, like, it hasn't been phased, but it hasn't been shifty either. It's almost been in between. So keep pushing. I know from one business owner to the next, you got this, sis. We gonna be all right. So stop self-sabotaging, even in your relationships, because someone could have betrayed you in the past. It's time for you to, stop wearing this mask that you've been wearing. And, forgive yourself, because some good juju is definitely behind you. Some good juju definitely does follow you. I love Marie Laveau. She could be your ancestor, your auntie. I fuck with her. So, I feel like you need more of an uplifter. I know some things you said you wanted to know about, but I feel like you need more of like some uplifted energy. So I'm gonna give you some more messages from Spirit. What messages do we have for the Taurus? The Great Gathering is all coming together. Listen to your intuition, soul tribe. So that means that, your ancestors are definitely working behind the scenes for you, where you may be feeling as if things are falling apart. Things are coming together. Just be patient and have faith. Amrana is about, like, what do you feel as if, where are you being called to journey to? So where are you feeling you should be? Are you wanting to move? Are you wanting to travel? I definitely feel like you should listen to your intuition, because you're on the right path. If you've been feeling as if you aren't, you're on the right path. 1234, when I pulled that card, High Priestess is here. So the Priestess is here. How are you being called to step up and lead? It's time for you to take action, stay focused, and continue keep doing what you're doing. Like, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So it's almost like you're scared to branch off, and you need to stop being scared and do what you feel your heart is telling you to do. Listen to your soul. Don't listen to your ego, or don't let nervousness and doubt get in your way. You are a star seed. What lights you up? What makes you happy? Star seeds are very intimate people, so you may be very caring towards others, which causes you to be that people pleaser. And when you're very caring, you have a hard time telling people no. So I'm going to need for you to learn how to set healthier boundaries with people. The crumbling, what are you clinging to? It's a whole nother world outside of the shadows that you keep the shadows you keep hiding in, out of fear, scared that, on the other side of this wall is not beauty, but you see that even after the storm. So I know Grandmother of Dreams is here, Seed in the Light, laying foundations, and divine plan. So your ancestors or your grandmother, someone close to you, is definitely, with you in spirit, helping you, wanting to guide you. Someone in your family from centuries ago could have been a hairdresser, could have been real good with herbs, and this is why the alchemist energy has found its way into you. That's why you have to keep shining, seeding the light. You are a star seed. What I said from the beginning of the reading, staying in the light, moving out of love and light. Girl, look at this, the age of light. You've been training for this for centuries, for a lifetime. So you ready, sis? Stop being scared. Stop living in fear. You got this. I'm gonna get one more. 2 minutes. Yeah, so they're wanting you to trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So you already know that you have the support behind you, but you have to just trust where they're taking you. That's why that celestial alignment is here. Listen to your intuition. They won't lead you in the wrong direction, but if you're moving out of ego, it only ends in chaos because you're not in control. You have to let spirit guide you. My nose itching, so they definitely is popping out up in here. So let's see. Let's give you some love messages. Let's give you some love messages. Let's give a Taurus to collect some love messages for your please and thank you. Get a collective, the Taurus, some love messages. What does she currently need to hear when it comes to her love life? Curing situations and love, please and thank you. So, someone is a runner here in this relationship where they are running from this commitment because they have a fear or they fear intimacy, pretty much listening to their ego. So they're running from this love. I definitely feel like you need to stop running from intimacy, stop listening to your ego, and make healthier choices when it comes to your love life and in love. Your love life and in life. Self-love, self-care equals you being happier. So you have to find happiness within you first. Find happiness in everything that you do. If you feel as if the things that you do aren't making you happy, it's time for you to reprocess your journey. Where are you being called to journey to? So you may be feeling, or you may have been tied in a karmic relationship, and this is what causes you to run from healthier relationships because of a karmic relationship that causes a lot of fleeting, triggers, turmoil, and resentment. I think some lessons from this karmic relationship taught you a lot of lessons, but you cannot treat every relationship that you get in moving forward as such. So those triggers that you're holding on to, the things that provoke you, it's time to release those things. That turmoil that this person caused you, let it go. You and someone that you can be meeting up with someone. This person is a friend, but this person uplifts you. You and this person can definitely be meeting up and conversing, savoring the moment. The Phoenix is here. I mean, savoring the moment means I feel like this is someone you have a good time with. You get excited. I definitely feel like you're entering a new phase where you're transitioning, renewing and rekindling and resparking that flame within you that was dimmed out or blown out by a karmic. Someone in the past made you feel as you were an option. This person possibly strung you along and made you feel as if you were only a convenience for them. You are transitioning from it. You are no longer letting those type of relationships or this relationship from this karmic define you. What is? Love is here, as well as not enough. So this love that you're searching for is unconditional, but you have to find it in you first. That passion that you're seeking, that passion, that affection, and that attraction that you're looking for, it all starts within self. I love myself enough. I'm attracted to myself. I'm affectionate. In order for you to love yourself, you have to love yourself enough to be affectionate with you, so you can give that affection to others. If you never received affection before, how would you know what it feels like to receive it? If it was never given to you. You see how they give and receive ties in your love life? So you could definitely be feeling like you're not getting enough from a relationship, where you're frustrated with this person, but it's you who are lacking self-confidence and self. This is why you're self-sabotaging your relationships, because you're scared that this person is going to be another karmic, and you have fear of, you have ego issues where you act out of ego instead of out of heart, love, and you can definitely be a little insecure. Don't be saucy. Thank you. So that relationship or this karmic relationship that you were in is over. Like, grow and transform your life from this. Even if it's someone whom you don't want to give another chance to. Even if this is your current situation or a relationship from the past, Stop giving people the satisfaction of thinking that they can repeat the same thing over in your life. I feel like once you let go of this relationship, that karmic relationship, like, you'll be able to get that ring, because the engagement ring is here. That commitment, that partnership, that eternity, that completion that you're searching for, you will be able to get it. And basically, it's yours. It's there. It's in the cards. But I feel like if you're holding on or allowing a past relationship to trigger someone who loves you unconditionally, then you need to really give yourself enough space to retreat before you can allow this someone else, or before you self-sabotage this relationship, especially if this person wants to marry you. This person could definitely want this commitment. But if you fear intimacy, you know, then you are running away from this love. You the runner. You the track star. Now look, self-sabotaging with the hammer and seduction. Maybe you feel as if your person is in a third-party situation, or you feel that he's easily seduced because in the past you could have been dealing with someone who fell into temptation really fast. The hand of cards is at the bottom of the deck. You could feel as if this person, or as if you're taking a chance here in this situation, and your person could have been pulled back by not showing you, you know, their emotions, and you could feel as if this person is playing with you. But you definitely will be getting a phone call from this person. What I say at the beginning of the reading, it's somebody that you are mirroring. Like, even if it's not this person, you are allowing, you know, eternal triggers to kind of reflect on this relationship. And, you know, this is where the self-sabotaging is coming from. But I feel like you have to have faith, because this relationship is, you know, Cupid and heaven sent. Love is coming. A surprise invitation or a meeting. Even though you could be a little hesitant about it, you know, be lighthearted, because this person is about to express their feelings for you. And this person, this is the one who could have been chasing, could be trying to, you know, show you their affection, but you running from them. Let's clarify these messages. Spirit, please, and thank you. Clarify these messages for the Taurus, my beautiful Taurus. Y'all goddamn Taurus is so good. Ooh. My friend she was a Taurus. She was so fucking headstrong. Like, it's okay to be vulnerable. Thank you, Spirit. It definitely does not make you weak. I promise you. So the moon is here when it comes to you coming out of this confused energy, when it comes to making a decision. I feel like you could be blinded, or you feel torn in between, you know, something new and something karmic. So make sure you are paying attention to the decisions you make when it comes to someone that you have a strong connection with. You view this person as your King of Cups. This could be a water sign, or you could be dealing with an air sign as well. The Page of Swords is about total fairness. Make sure you're being fair to yourself before making this decision. Conflict, or you may be fighting with yourself when it comes to this. Like that's like, whenever I see the Five of Wands, it's about conflict. You can have conflict in your relationship, but it also could be conflict with you, where you're fighting with the voices in your goddamn head, because you don't know if you need to act out of ego or act from the heart. And everything does not deserve a reaction. See, this King of Pentacles is here because someone is a provider. Someone is stability for you. And it also has to do with you stepping into your staying focused to what you have to do for you and not letting conflict and adversity stop you. So listen to your intuition here. Especially after some type of breakup or separation that happened here. Or some type of argument. What else? The sun will shine again. Yeah, I feel like you being impatient here. You know, if you someone could have gave you, or someone could have been very immature. This is someone that you were being very supportive and empathic towards, but you know, some type of separation or breakup happened because someone was being more impatient with the other. You know, someone's being very childish about recognition, and I feel as if someone stood their ground here and decided to, you know, if not separate themselves, walk away from the connection. Like the Queen of Wands is here when it says, be kind and loving to yourself and stay on your boss shit. You a boss bitch and you a motherfucking, you the GOAT. So continue to do what you have to do for you and stand in your willpower. You are not losing control, sis. You got this. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like to share your feedback, I would greatly appreciate it. If you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I really, really hope this helps you, and I hope you feel so much better. Send that positive energy all your way. Stay in the light, sis. From me to you, love and light. Have a good day.